Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's plow day. We've got Tony on his BR, John Deere. John Deere 2-bottom trailing plow. Rolling sod. And on the D2, we have Angry Bob King from the YouTube comments section. He's pulling a 12-foot John Deere disc. Tony's rolling him over. Bob's laying him down.
Here we got a young one here. He's doing a mighty fine job. John Deere B. John Deere 2-bottom behind it. He's rolling some nice furrows, nice and even. He's doing a good job. Well, finally Squat's got one of his D2s out here with the disc. We're going to see if we can get this thing all disced up today too, if we can get enough guys to want to pull discs. Seems like a lot of these guys like to plow. This guy's first time operator, never been on a D2 or a cat crawler before. Yeah, he's giving her a good workout. That thing needs it because it's been slobbering all over. Enough moisture in the ground too, it seems to be helping a lot. A little bit of rain kind of softens things up here, kind of lubricates the plows a little better when you're going. And
we've got quite a few more tractors up on the hill, although all we've had actually plowing so far today has been 2 John Deeres. We got Hans from Tractor Hoarders on YouTube, he's here, and we've got Bob on the cat. All the rest of those boys left for breakfast. I think I'm going to call them the brunch bunch. Those John Deere boys, I had it to them, they show up to work. Go see if anything else is happening at the red shed. We got Cody here. He's throwing some Go Juice in the Moline U. How was breakfast? We got Connor from This Old Farm. What'd you bring?
I brought my Super C. I think it's I don't remember what year it is. And a little
the number 8. Yep. And you said you have you had this one in the field yet? Probably at your plow days about it, huh?
Just a little bit, yeah, just at plow day.
So we're still kind of breaking her in, feeling her out.
Sort of, yeah.
And we got Ironman 3406 from YouTube, and this is your 9-in, 2-in? I don't remember.
9-in.
9-in. And she's receiving a last-minute paint job before she hits the field. Let's see how Cody's U is doing with that 3. Oh, I think he's trying to plant a strip rope. Here we got another one of the Deeres. '48 John Deere B. That's rolling them nice. Laying right over. Boy, that looks good.
icy down here. John Deere BR, we had to do a hitch adjustment on this one. This is first, he picked it up in January, so this is first experience. Yeah, we had to adjust the hitch a little bit more to the left. Looks like he's doing a pretty good furrow now. Okay, here's our youngest participant out here. Can you tell me your name?
I'm
Rowan?
Rowan.
Where are you from?
Ohio.
Ohio. Wow, you're a long ways from home. You having fun?
Yeah.
Yep. So I see you guys out doing some plowing with a John Deere B. Doing a good job too. Yep. Looks like you've done that before. Have you plowed before?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're experienced then. So, well, glad to have you here. Hopefully you're having a good time. So, you gonna do some more plowing today?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see if we can get some more video of you, okay? We've got a lot of activity going on down here. So you got 1, 2, 3, at least 3 plowing right now. Well, we got 4 plowing. Then we got, well, there's Rick, 1, 2, 3 discing. So yeah, this field's coming along pretty fast here. Okay, looks like we got a start to the second field we're going to do today. There we have, he's Squatch up there, he's breaking her open. Let's go up and see how he's doing. We got the Super M here, breaking her open at first pass. Sounding pretty good. The plow adjusted so it doesn't make it a real big furrow in the center here. We've got flags down the line there. These are looking pretty straight for the most part. Both inside furrows just kind of laying on top. We're not really disturbing that, but it actually makes you feel a lot more level. Youngest participant. He's really watching how he's in the furrow there. He's doing a pretty good job. I'm starting to get a lot of these plows pretty well tuned up. Sometimes we've had some pretty ragged stuff out here, but been doing a lot of adjusting. We're starting to get a flatter top across the furrows all the time. A little easier to disc down. And we've got 2 John Deeres out here yet. We've got the Squatch on the Super M. And we got Connor coming up on the Super C. We got Bob out there discing with Toby's D2. I suppose you guys are wondering what this funny track here is in the middle of the field. There's Rick. He's picking rocks. Rick doesn't do much by hand, but if he can do it with a machine, he'll get her done. There we go. He's got found another nugget. Scoops her up, grabs her, swings around, sifts a little dirt out, backs her up, drops her in the sled. Pretty slick way of doing things. Got to give the guy credit. He does come up with some good ideas once in a while. Cody on the Moline 3 bottom. Got a little bit of a side slope here, and you can notice the plows are kind of drifting to the downhill side. That first furrow sometimes gets a little skinny.
Alex has been a discing machine on that Alice today. Thought he was gonna make it. Alright, Rick Bork found a rock to pick. Or is he going to put it back? Huh? You can't put that back.
Make a trip to the rock pile now.
Well, we're finished plowing. Alex is still out there. Bob's been cooking pizza. He's the chef. It must be good. Rick Bork gave it the seal of approval. There it is. Shout out to Kettle River Pizza. Provided us with lunch today.
That's Toby's editing check. See if he can work out all the fucking.
Now I have to reshoot that because you were talking. Seriously good pizzas. Kettle River Pizza. Check them out at kettleriverpizza.com. They just dropped them off, said, here's lunch, boys.
Well, here we are, day 2 of plow day. So far we got the Super M and Squatches out here, probably underside with Swamp Angels. So getting an early start. The rest of the guys, they said they're gonna have breakfast about 9, so we expect them about 11. We'll see if they're what they do, but yeah, things we really accomplished a lot yesterday. Got both these fields plowed and dished. We're just kind of doing a final touch-up and might even see if we get into some seeding today. We got squats on the Swamp Angel. We got a low spot. We had a tractor stuck in here yesterday. We won't mention any names, but figured we work this area up with the tracks. Don't seem to be having any problems here. Super M sounds pretty good on the pull up a hill. Looks like we're leaving for a fresh plowing. It's looking pretty good out here.
Well, everybody, here it is. 2 days, actually about a day and a half. We turned everything. Main field, back field, dished it out, flattened it down, and even gave it an initial rolling. So we're ready for seed. Things did not go according to plan this weekend. They far exceeded any plan, any goal I had in mind. But we decided to be very aggressive on the disking. As soon as we opened enough ground to get diskers in, they were already starting to knock it flat, and we kept pace very well with the plowers. Everything worked out just perfect, and we covered so much more ground than I thought we were going to. It just goes to show what happens when you get the right group of motivated people with a common goal, all in the right spot. It's amazing how much you can get done. I really thought I was going to be out here for the next several days by myself, just pulling a disc, going around and around, trying to get everything flattened out. So I managed a whopping 2 hours on the Swamp Angel D2 this weekend. I was expecting 12 minimum, but I'll take the trade-off. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with where everything stands right now. So I'll be buying some fertilizer and seed this week. I'll bring you all back when we go to throw that in, and then we will have the field done. I'm a solid week ahead of schedule right now after just 2 days. Mad props to everybody that showed up. Big thanks to the whole group. We had an excellent crew this year, and the results show it. So I thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this year's plow day. Actually, this was spring plow day. We're planning on doing fall plow day on the other side of the road, just over the hill. So that'll happen in September if all goes according to plan. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you back again.